Hi everyone, this is me, Lynn from GIE. In this episode and for our next episode, I want to share you my insights on what to do when you feel stress. So, generally speaking, people say that we have stress because it's like a natural defense mechanism against potential threats. Potential threats meaning like something we learned from our previous, past experience. But for me personally, I feel stress is like an alarm that tells you you're not living your true self. Because if you're really living and like thriving as who you really are, any obstacles, any challenges will not really feel like a challenge because you'll be in that flow state and you'll be enjoying the process. However, when you feel stressed, it's because you're not really being you and you're forced to become who you really are not. So, one, I feel stress is an alarm that tells you you're not living your true life. Number two, I feel stress is something that, yeah, again, tells you that something needs to be done for you to have more self love, self value, and self worth. So I feel when you have stress, it's a great opportunity for people to think about their own boundaries, about what it means to love yourself, and what it means to respect yourself while you respect other people. Especially in business situation, you really forget to respect your own self because you're always pressured with numbers and results that you lose yourself. And when you lose yourself, sometimes you can end up being in an environment where it's very stressful. And because we live in the city life in such a masculine energy city life, we feel that it's completely normal to feel stressed when it actually isn't. So in this episode, I want to share you what to do when you realize that you feel stress. And basically, there's one thing, which is breathing. And this breathing technique, I have three ways for, I have three, just ways which you can explore on. First one is in a more personal level. And this breathing is you just inhale deeply and you exhale. And in this inhalation, you inhale 4 seconds, hold, and as you exhale for 8 seconds. So again, inhale deeply, hold your breath, and through your mouth, you just relax and release. And you do this for 6 times. Personally speaking, I like to do so. Inhale, hold, and as you exhale, like you start relaxing your tongue, relaxing your jaws, relaxing your teeth, relaxing your tongue, relaxing inside your throat. Inhale deeply again. Hold your breath. And as you exhale, you let out like an ah sound, like ah. And this time you just relax your shoulders, you relax your chest. This is very important because when you breathe, you're also changing how what your brain pattern is at that moment. And when you breathe, you can think more. So my second and third tip is something that you can do when you're alone, or something you can do in a business situation where you're at the company, but you have to change your state. You can just go to the bathroom, lock the door, and when you're at the door, you can do this two breathing. So one is you inhale, and when you inhale, you bring your shoulders up, and as you exhale, you just like relax even more. So inhale deeply and relax. And you can do that 6 times in the bathroom. And I guarantee you, when you do that, you feel more relaxed. I'm even feeling actually more relaxed. And when you do this, you tell yourself, I inhale peace, and I exhale, release all stress and tension away from my body. So just visualize all your tension is floating away from your body. So the third tip is, when you breathe in and when you exhale, what I do is I visualize. I visualize like a golden or white light coming from the sky to the ceiling, into the ceiling to the top of your head. And when it goes to the top of your head, this light is just like flowing like a waterfall and taking away any knots or any unnecessary thing away from your body to the ground. So this, in a way, is a meditation that you can do. It's quite hard to do this in the office, so I suggest you to go to the bathroom and you can just sit, be in your own space, and start breathing and start visualizing this light flowing like a waterfall, taking away all tensions away from your body to the ground. So in the ancient times, they say that our Mother Earth, they transmute negative energy to positive energy. So what they say is that if you have any unnecessary emotion, you know, that you kind of feel that's in your body, you can just let it flow away to Earth. And just visualize this, you're feeling just going into the core of Mother Earth. And when it reaches to the core, it just transmutes to positive, loving energy, and it's flowing back to you. Yeah? So this is my 3 ways to, yeah, to change your states when you're under stress. And in my next episode, I'll talk more about what to do, like what kind of countermeasure you can make to reduce stress. Okay, see you. Thank you.